Hi everyone. Let's take a nice deep breath. How are you in this moment? We'll take a card for today. And we are going to use this deck, Daily Guidance from Your Angels. And I feel that I want to combine it with this deck, Archangel Michael's deck. Okay? So in this moment, just breathe. Because when you breathe, you activate your energy, you clear your energy, and in that way, you get a more resonant, more aligned message. So, we had our first round of the sound healing training course yesterday, and it was beautiful. All the people there are already amazing sound healers just by their nature, and they are a part of the earth, the new energy. I'm really happy to be working with them. It was like lots of fun playing all the instruments. I don't think I ever brought so many instruments to any place. And also everyone brought their own, which was great as well. Some new instruments. Lovely, really amazing. And then this morning I had a private sound bath, and it was lovely as well. The girls were so gentle, such gentle souls, and they were just enjoying a weekend in Glasgow and decided to have a sound bath. And I brought my cards as well, so we had a short card reading for each of them, and then a sound bath. What a great activity to have on a hen weekend. It's an idea. If you are looking for some activities and you are here, then let me know. Yeah, any private sound baths for any occasion, I'm up for them. So contact me if you wish. If you wish to have a private sound bath. All right, I have the messages. As I was talking to you, I was taking cards, and I first drew 2 cards from Archangel Michael's deck, and I haven't seen them yet. So this is the first one. And oh my goodness, we had this message pretty short just yesterday. Wow, that is amazing. And this is the second message. Sorry. Okay, so your children are watched over by angels, and write about your thoughts and feelings. Hello, Michael. How are you? The final card from the Daily Guidance from the Angels deck is this one. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. All right. So, you know what I heard today? That there will be like a spike in pregnancies. There will be a spike in children, in newborns coming to the earth. And that will be like a wave, or like a group of star seeds coming to the earth at the same time. And I feel that for some women or maybe men who are in a relationship with a woman, could have a child, or maybe a child is on the way, or maybe that child is about to be conceived. I also feel that if you have children and you are right here listening to this, that they are very sensitive souls and that they are star seeds and they came here to raise the vibration of the planet just by being themselves. And they are also here to show us new ways. So, you know how there is like the spike as well in different intolerances, like, you know, allergies, like for instance, gluten allergies or dairy intolerance, or, you know, even sugar. Sugar, people are sensitive to sugar these days. And it's often the children who are experiencing these, like right now, nowadays, because they are showing us the new way. They are showing us how to eat better. They are showing us these products have been modified and played with for a while, and it is time to let them go and turn to more natural products, more natural foods, or some other alternatives. Okay? So, you know, we can look at everything in our lives and everything that is happening, like even to the children on this planet, as inconvenience, as disease, as just something negative. But we can also look at all of that from the positive point. Sorry. It's interesting, my throat is going because this is something that actually we are not entirely ready to admit yet. So this kind of new ways of eating, new ways of being, you know, the children who are coming or who are already here, they're also more sensitive. Some are really sensitive to loud sounds and loud environments. They are telling us, they are showing us there is a quieter way. So watch your children and learn. Watch your children and learn. This is the second message from Archangel Michael. Write about your thoughts and feelings. And you see another child on this card. Another child. Michael is saying my throat has been clearing again. Yeah, lots of clearing in the throat. And towards the end of the year, it's gonna be even more, because that expression from the soul that I have been talking about is more and more and more. And one of the places where expression comes out is the throat. So that's why there is a lot of clearing there as well. That's one of the reasons. Okay, so I feel that this card is a very direct one. So you simply need to write about your thoughts and feelings. So whatever you're experiencing in a day, or if there is like a bigger situation, you need to journal about it. And it's the same for your children, if you have any, and write it for them. Write the experience from your side, but write it also. 1 second. Crazy. Write it also in a way that they could later read it and then think back to this time, and they will have aha moments when they do, when they read what you wrote about the experiences with them. You know, my mom, when I was away, I went to Italy, And I that was like my first leaving of home, and I was writing emails to my parents, and my mom printed all of these emails, and years later we were looking through things and she found them, and I was like, oh my god, let me read that. And it was so lovely to read and kind of like tune in to that time as well, remember some things that I forgot. So these were messages for me at the time as well. So I highly recommend journaling or even writing like letters to your future self or to your kids in the future. And this is precious. It can only happen once from a certain age to a certain age, and it is invaluable. This sort of connection, this sort of information, this sort of memory keeping, basically. Hello, trichromatic. Nice to have you here. Final message. Perfect timing. This angel announces the new era. I keep talking about the expression of the soul for each of us, that the expression of each soul is increasing. We all need to be more. We need to express more. We need to just be more of ourselves and be truthful in that as well. Be in integrity. So everything that we think, feel, and do aligns. So this angel, as we do that, announces the arrival of this new reality. We are the new earth. We are creating the new earth. So how do we want to create it? And I feel it is very important these days to keep looking at the positive side of things and to keep looking for all the things that we see in our environment that we can appreciate, because what we focus on expands. So if you want to see a reality in a certain way, pay attention to those things that will expand those certain ways. This is very logical. There is no magic about that. The more you look at something, the more it expands, even in your eyes. If you're looking for pink cars, then you'll start seeing pink cars. It is a known thing. So please heed all of these messages, and whatever message resonated the most, take that, and any other bits and pieces from the other cards, please take them as well and express, live your life to the fullest, and we shall start really feeling heaven on earth, that it is here. All right, thank you very much for listening to the messages. So what we'll do is we'll meditate now. I'll guide a meditation connecting all of these themes, and we'll see what happens, because I always surrender to my guides in the moment. Okay, so just close your eyes. And as you do, just feel the breath flowing through your body. And as you are breathing, somewhere in your body, maybe your mind, your emotions, your energy field, is a child. And that is your inner child. And that child has thoughts and feelings. First and foremost, notice and feel, tune in to to how this child feels. Just by the way they are, you can figure this out. Notice the child's age. Maybe notice their clothes. The color of their hair. Notice the shoes. Maybe they are barefoot. And do they hold anything in their hands or in their pockets? Now imagine that you stand in front of this child. That is a version of you. And you go down to their level and you ask this child if you can be with them for a while, if you can talk to them for a while. If you can spend time together. And whatever happens next depends on the mood of your inner child. So if they are happy and open and joyful and are enjoying this interaction, then ask them what they would like to do together and go do that with them. And imagine that there are all these angelic beings around you too. And these angelic beings are playing the trumpets. And they are creating paths, environments, playgrounds, wherever you are, whatever activity you choose to do. They are creating it for you. Now, if you're a child, inner child, is not feeling so happy, if they are feeling frustrated or angry or having a tantrum, fully accept and let them. And whatever they are doing is just right. And the angels are playing the trumpets, creating a safe environment and a safe space for the interaction between the two of you. Allow the true feelings of the inner child to come out. Openness, directness, honesty. breathe. One more breath. And now, whatever is happening, you can either step back and return to your inner child tonight or tomorrow morning, or you can ask them and ask their permission if you could give them a hug. And only if they agree can you give them that hug. Let it be gentle, or if the inner child allows, let it be deeper. No forcing of anything. Breathe. And remember that you can connect to this inner child anytime you like. And if they are ready, you can ask the inner child to grab their hand or to give them your hand. And see what happens if they grab your hand. Then the two of you can walk and ask them if they would like to walk together to your heart center. And if you do, you and the inner child merge energetically. And you become one again. And if the inner child is not ready, then this is completely fine. Accept that. Let go and step back. And you can come back and visit the inner child again until you are ready and they are ready to walk together to your heart. Take a nice deep breath now and feel your heart center and feel yourself in the heart center. And then grow your awareness to expand into all of your physical body. Feel the alignment with your physical body, with your mental body, emotional body, with your energy field. And take another deep breath. And you can either start moving gently or simply open your eyes without moving, whatever feels right. Thank you, thank you, thank you for doing this together. That was beautiful. I feel my heart so expanded. Please let me know in the comments about this experience with your inner child. And please let me know also about how the messages from the cards resonated. I thank you for your time, and I shall connect with you again tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to set a time. It will be 11 a.m. UK time. Yeah, 11 a.m. So 11 a.m. UK time, I shall be here, and I hope to see you here as well. Much, much love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bye for now.